people always say that they want some type of example of like what I do and what I'm talking about. So I'm about to give you a sample. I'm about to go in here and give you a sample of like what I'm talking about, how you can essentially use a small amount of money and turn that into 100. You turn $1 into 100. You turn $100 into 1,000, right? You turn that 1,000 into 10,000. And then it might slow down for you. Then eventually, over about a year, you might have 20,000. So I'm gonna buy a cigar. Can I get a Optimo? 2 of them, actually. Oh, you only got one.
I just have one left.
Okay, I'll take that and some type of White Owl or something. The White Owl Sweet. So I'm gonna go in here now and I'm gonna purchase this White Owl Sweet and then explain to you what I do.
Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine. No, actually, I'm gonna do this. Oh no, not that one. I wanted to get the just the regular White Owl Sweet. Do you have that or White Owl Grape?
Grape?
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. Oh no, you got a game. Can I get the game instead?
Yeah, you want a game?
Instead of the White Owl? Yeah.
This one?
Yes.
Sweet one?
Yeah. So we're gonna use this purchase right here. It turned into about, let's see how much it is. Here in the beautiful city and state of Minnesota.
Do you want a bag?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Here we go.
All right, thank you. So I just made this purchase. And I could have used another example, but I'm gonna use this example. So this purchase came out to be about like $7, right? Something like that. All together for the stuff that I'm getting. And what I do is that, so that kind of creates a register at your zip code or wherever you're at. And it's like an account. So then from there, you have to learn what these numbers mean to these people when it comes to UCCs. And that's what I'll talk about on the next episode. So that was the sample. I think that's what we're going to do today, a string of episodes demonstrating a contract of how to come into a zip code with nothing and essentially establish your sovereignty. This is what we're going to show you guys. Free sample today, so I'll be coming back up with more. So what I did is I made the purchase for $7. So what we're going to do now is just go into how much a person would need to essentially spend in a day to even get to make noise. Because you can't just come in and say, okay, I'm coming to a zip code and spend $10, $20, $50, whatever. You have to have a certain number. And I'll explain that. There's different types of numbers of UCCs. There's triples, doubles. Some of them even go up to 9 different numbers, like your social security number, for instance. Your social security number is a unique number that's like 9 different numbers. So our Visa sometimes up to 9 sets now. 9 different sets. So I'll explain to you how we're going to work with the number 7 with this sample coming up in the zip code that I'm in on the next episode. We'll do a little bit of research and throw out the last couple of digits of the zip code where we at, and then I'll explain to you how I work that. So basically, I'm gonna try to show you guys how to essentially, like I said, I started out with $1 with the General Electric share, and I invested into the General Electric share, well, not $1, but with 1 share, at that time, and it ended up turning into a 6-figure. That's my story of how I got up into this thing, and it ended up turning into a 6-figure profit over the course of like a year and shit. I'm serious. So I made like 6 figures doing this, and as far as the shares itself, I'm not going to go into how many I have now, but I'll explain it all, or how you get started in the future. But that's how I got started. So like, who are you? That's how I got started. So I'll be coming up with more. Namaste.